Hello everybody, welcome back to Advance Wars Days of Ruin. It's Comb Map T31. I'll take command here, all units proceed with caution. So we are Brenner. All units defense up for 3. I am 2 defense up for CO zone of 3. Reinforce is a recovery CO power. Pretty similar to Andy's from the other Advance Wars games. Recovery is pretty good. Forsyth is another AI-controlled unit. Sorry, the AI controls Forsyth, which is 1 attack, 1 defense for all units, 5 CO zone, so that's our CO zone at max power charge, but no power. Greyfields, in the yellow, for the NRA, 4 defense, 1 attack, CO zone of 3, naval unit, seaplanes, and copters. They're not gonna play too much of a thing, but we'll see in a moment why it could be an issue. And then Calder. Fascinating. Yes. Tabitha's boost with Brenner's CO zone. And all units in CO zone recover each day as if they were on, like, a city. So I think you still have to pay for them to repair. But Calder is overpowered greatly. So what we have to deal with here, we have a line of bikes and 2 medium tanks. And they have a bomber over here just because. Calder has a battleship, submarines, and cruisers. The lander over here for good measure. And then Forsyth has some mechs, some tanks, and a battleship of their own. We have 2 units somewhere. Where are those 2 units? Why does it say we have 2 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 2 artillery in the middle of the map. This artillery are not going to be helpful. Let me just tell you that much. Because if we leave them here, they're gonna be destroyed by battleships. If we try and take them up just to our base, I mean, 1, we'll never outrun the bikes, but 2, the medium tanks will overthrow us. So what we need to do is build something to take down the medium tanks and the bikes. And then hope that we're able to survive, hold out, because we have the production advantage. They just have a ton of units right in our face. This, I think, is one of the hardest maps in the game, if I remember right. What am I going to be making? Because I want to build a bike to send it down here. But can I afford that lack of production? If I build a bike and a tank, the next turn I'll have 1050. That's not enough. So I can't build a bike and a tank. Or an anti-air. Anti-air would be great against all these bikes, but not against the medium tanks. And if I don't have units, just in general, the bikes just capture all my stuff. I might just build mechs, honestly. Maybe an artillery? Let's see what our artillery can do. Artillery and a bike. And then at the very least I have enough for an anti-tank, if nothing else. Admiral Greyfield demand the total obedience of all units. Oh yeah, and their bombers are just gonna seek and destroy my artillery, making my artillery totally meaningless. Okay, so they've submerged their subs, where can this bomber reach? Wherever it dang well pleases. Okay. This artillery's screwed. Do I put in my CO? Or is that just a waste? I think if I can block up that section, I can actually do pretty well. So maybe I do CO up, blow up this bike, take that, and then with the defense bonus, we'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? Blow up that bike, take out that one, and then have the defense bonus keep us alive while we build a tank of our own. But a tank against medium tanks, even with 2-star defense bonus, it's not gonna be very much. Yeah. Look at that CO zone. 5-tile zone. It's incredible. Okay, so we don't lose our bike right away. Calder's just gonna come in here and absolutely destroy Forsyth. And we just kind of have to withstand Greyfield for now. I feel like they really wanted this to be like a set-piece story map, but couldn't figure out how to do it, how to integrate it, how to balance it, and so just kind of gave up on it. Yeah, these artillery, they're not making it out alive. Not against that bomber. Unless the bomber decides to target the AI instead? If the bomber just flies south, that would be great news for me. Oh, good. Okay, and it looks like they ran into a sub. Okay, so I've saved at least one of my artillery from the bomber. And then their cruisers only need one. Cruisers annihilate air units. But we have them on the defensive. Wait here and build an anti-tank, and then just chip down their bikes. Should have waited, should have had the CO zone. Okay, I think I've survived the initial attack. Forsyth is preparing all he can against Calder's fleet, which is just gonna come in and annihilate him. The problem with Calder's fleet is that it has, like, the perfect mix. 3 battleships, 2 submarines, 2 cruisers. I can't just build cruisers for the submarines because they'll get annihilated by the battleships. I can't build subs for the battleships because they'll be annihilated by the cruisers. I can't build, like, battleships of my own because the submarines will kill me. And so it's all about finding a way, some way, to take them down. It's all about finding some way to take them down while still maintaining good control. What do I build against other medium tank that refuses to get into a position where I can kill it. Guess I'll build a tank. And now that I think after this tank, it's time to build like a round of bikes to capture those ports. And then once I capture those ports, I need to push forwards and really, just as much as I possibly can, focus on Calder's fleet. Well, I guess Calder's fleet took care of that artillery anyway. Yeah, because Calder just takes that factory and then I can't do anything. Maybe pulling back the artillery was a bad idea. Maybe I should have left the artillery there. And the artillery get blown up by their battleships. Unless I pull the artillery back just enough to protect the factory? And then just hope their bomber loses interest and attacks the Navy like it did? Maybe. I don't even know. It's such a hard map to solve. Okay, I think what I need to do is I just need to forget about the bottom, leave Calder and Forsyth to fight it out, just make sure that they don't land on my ground, which it doesn't look like they're going to. Oh, hey! They're attacking battleships. Cool. And they're getting in a war over that factory. I think if they do things just the right way, I can sweep in and take that factory from them. That's a lot of forest I have to work my way through. A lot of mountains, too. And I don't really have any other... Well, let's hear me out. A rig and a mech. Because mechs can move over 2 mountains at a time. The rig can drop it off. And then I can capture that airport to get a T-copter to fly down and take that factory. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work, but I can dream. Man can dream. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So, I forget what Calder does exactly. Because right now it looks like he just kind of builds whatever the heck he wants and doesn't even really pay for it. Okay, nice. They're slowing each other's captures. The war for that factory is just going to be nice and chaotic. Actually, you know what's going to happen? Calder's submarines are going to run out of fuel. That's what's going to happen. That's how I win. Calder's submarines run out of fuel. And then we just go forward from there. It's rare that the fuel mechanic works in your favor. Of all the mechanics, the fuel mechanic. But it just works sometimes. I'm gonna go that way, and you're gonna go that way. You're gonna make a medium tank? No, you're gonna make... Yeah, what I need is more mechs. More units that can... You're want infantry. More units that can walk through mountains and forests to take the north. Okay, step 1, gain solid control of the north. I think what that's going to mean is I need to take that factory, and I definitely need that airport. Letting them take that airport would be horrible for me. I'm not sure I can actually stop them, but I hope so. Okay, now I think Calder's battleships are out of ammo now. Submarines are still attacking, but that does mean that they're farther away from port. Yeah, because Calder's massive fleet moves out, but then it's not able to actually do anything once it runs out of ammo. It gets stranded out here. I like where this is going. I think I can trap this medium tank. Maybe I can just kill it. Okay, the medium tank can't run. Nowhere for it to run, nowhere for it to hide. Steer clear of their army. What can they actually produce? They have an airport and a factory. They could get some air units out, so I probably want at least one anti-air. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. The 3 health infantry kills the 1 health infantry. Good job. Okay, craziness ensues. They're attacking into me. Okay, one of their subs just sank. Battleship still had ammo left. Oh, that sub is doing a fair bit. That anti-air is going to keep them protected forever. Looks like their cruisers are making it back to port. Their solo infantry are doing what they can. Okay, it has 1 shot left. My bad. Looks like I moved out too soon. Okay, can I one-shot that infantry? Probably not. I don't think so. Nope. And now they get to produce whatever they want out of that airport. I just hope that they're dumb and decide not to make anything of value. Nope, you can't load up. Where can you go, actually? That's just a weird cluster, isn't it? Okay, let's just move like this, I guess. Something like that. Heck, I kind of want some missiles just to clear off that airport, but I don't want to waste my production. Let's get some more bikes to take those ports eventually. Once I get an airport, then I'll be able to make some T-copters and actually move over this stupid terrain. Oh, interesting. They suicided their own gunboat. Yep, there's trouble. Capital T, P, and it stands for pool. And they are... Well, I mean, that gives me 20 turns to capture that factory, so... Oh, thank you. Load there, and then you can drop off there, which means you can do absolutely nothing. Great. Good to know. Good to know my forces are still as effective as always. Wamp, 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 wamp. Move this down for protection. Move this down as a distraction. Down, down. I should get missiles. Just because without missiles, I have no way of guaranteed making sure they don't have an air unit from their factory. Because with their 9 income, they can make a battlecopter every turn if they want. I don't know if they will, but they could. If they're smart, they'll keep some upkeep. Like that. Okay, there we go. Good distraction. Now they are out of ammunition. The sub dives? I mean, that sub's dead next turn. No way it has enough to support that. Unfortunately, that missile will take 2 turns to get into position. At which point I will cry because, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do to it. Ugh, I hate this map. It's just such a slog. Okay, I kill that. And their anti-air just kills me. And look who got themselves stuck. Okay, if they want to hunt me down, they can. At this point, maybe it might just be easier to send bikes through this. Nope, the tire A is 3. They'll just get super slowed down by that. It's faster to send an infantry with a rig. It's so sad that... Sad but true. And it's faster to send an infantry with a rig. Just because there's too many forests. Wow, it looks like Forsyth actually won. Of course, that's just for now. No guarantees on what's going to happen later. Come on. Okay, they didn't build any air units from that airport, meaning I am free to sit on top of it myself and capture. Where can you go? This is kind of just a bad situation, all things considered. If I can get that kill, and then I have missile in place in case they want to try and prevent my capture of their airport. In the meantime, I can start actually interrupting their stuff down here. Okay, do I want anything else? I don't know what I want at the moment. Maybe some more anti-air for the south probably would be a good idea. Build a tank and an anti-air and send him south. See how that goes. Am I wasting my money because I have a port that's operational this next turn? Probably. Probably just a really bad decision on my part. Oh well. Oh, they attack into my missiles. And my CO. Instead of trying to prevent my capture of their airport. Okay, the sub sinks. The battleships are being refueled. They're capturing that forward port. Oh, come on, Forsyth. Here's the thing. Killing Forsyth is really easy at this point. I just land, maybe take a battleship or something and blow up whatever's defending their HQ. Easy. Solved. Killing Calder? That's a rough spot. And so, what I hope happens is that this battle, this war down here, I hope that Forsyth actually wins. And is then able to defeat, at least severely damage Calder before I jump in and kill Forsyth. And in the meantime, Greyfield is just going to be public enemy number 1. One sec, is there anything I can do before using my CO power? Dun, 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 dun. Do that, but I think I'd be throwing my units away a little bit. Okay, yeah. CO power, I have to tend to the wounded. There we go. Everyone gets repairs. Most of which don't matter, but some of which do. I'll be very happy to receive them. Kill this battlecopter. You can just go forward. So you can go forward, so you can... Bikes up here was a bad idea! Bikes up here was a terrible idea. Do that, so you can capture that city, and then you get fully repaired next turn. Take that position. Own that position. Then we have all the money we want to build something next turn. Probably submarines. Was that last tank in anti-air a mistake? Probably. But it's too late, I already built it. Also, Forsyth, why? Why are you just attacking with your recon that's already damaged when you could move it out of the way? Attack with the tank instead. So much easier. I don't know. Yeah, after those last couple maps, which were really quick, this is going to be the one that kills me. This is going to be the one that I really hope I don't have to replay. It's a fun map, don't get me wrong. It's really interesting, really thought-provoking. It just sucks so bad sometimes. It's so hard. So frustrating and so much up to the whatever the AI decides to do if you actually can win or not. Building a bomber. I can use my bomber to take out all of their battleships so long as I steer clear of wherever their cruisers ended up. Which are back here, I guess. Barely getting refueled? I thought they got refueled a long time ago. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Move as close as we can. Send you up as a supply bot, I guess. And then slow down their capture of the factory. Actually drop you there and get... Okay. we go. This push should hopefully be able to at least get me some ground into Greyfield's base. Nothing else. The push will establish that. And if I can support it well with air units, then I'm good to go. Once again, Forsyth shows his complete lack of foresight in just ignoring everything just to face roll with a single, you know, low HP recon. But I think this is going well for me. Certainly this is going well for Calder. If I could just snipe his battleships, that's all I need to do. Just snipe his battleships. Finally that recon's dead. Oh, interesting. Instead of capturing the factory like I thought he would, like a smart person. Or maybe not smart. Instead of capturing the factory, he just decided to run around and okay. Kill the mech. Decent damage for a gunboat, but I'm just gonna kill the mech. Okay, what can I build now? Where can you go? Where can you go that'll get me a clear advantage? There. Okay. Now a T-copter. As we figure out what to do with these bikes. Oh, bikes. Such a good unit when you want to be. Such a bad unit when you don't. Also, wow, I'm running low on fuel back here. Crazy. That's not great. Let's weaken them. I don't know if I want to build anything else right now. Okay. Stop using low HP units to do nothing. I will say, at the very least, they are effectively bottlenecking Calder's forces. Did I seriously place my anti-air within range of that artillery? How dumb am I again? I don't even know. I mean, that's just their battleship doing whatever it wants. It's not my fault. Okay. The war tank marches forward. The anti-tank, anti-everything marches forward. It's supposed to be anti-air, but it's an anti-everything. Trust me. Capture the factory, capture the city. I can maybe move and start trying to recapture my city and take that port too while I'm at it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Maybe I can kill this artillery though? Yep, yes I can. Okay, sending forward for supplies. And then I think we wait and build another bomber next turn, or what's our money situation like? 15, and this 9 is 6, and then are we repairing anything? Yes we are. So we wouldn't be able to build a bomber then if we built a B-copter. Okay, how can we fight our way through here? Can we kill this tank? Survey says we should be able to. There we go. Our rig is low on fuel now. Okay, I don't want to just charge in there and lose our tank to a mech for nothing. That would be completely on me. On a real sad waste. Indeed. Why am I moving my anti-tank anywhere without a lander? Well, this is a fight you never see. Because those factories are right next to each other, it's anti-tank versus anti-tank. And that's just gonna be the way it is for the foreseeable future, unless someone decides to move. It's a game of anti-tank chicken. I don't think they can actually kill each other. Because as soon as one of them gets low enough, they just stop dealing damage. They'll also be bouncing between like 5 and 9 HP, I think. Okay, the cruisers are moving out again. That's a fair bit of damage to me. That one battleship. Okay, that anti-air, how am I going to deal with it? Supply. Is that the only way through this by land? Is this one little choke point? Wow, I did not realize that. That's rude. I mean, far be it from me, this map has shown that it's... if it wants to be rude, it's going to be as rude as it wants to be, but... seriously. Well, we'll load up and drop back here, I guess. And bomber it up again. And hope their battleships have better things to shoot at than our infantry that's capturing that factory. Not that that factory is even gonna give us that much. Like, from here, the only thing we need to make sure of is just to make sure that that airport doesn't send us anything we can't handle. Now we don't lose everything to anti-airs. As long as we can do that, we're fine. And so long as they don't lose everything to those mechs that they just built, which are going to be very annoying. Actually, because Forsyth got the first strike, I think he might be able to win this. Where does CO go, anyway? Yeah, we deserve that one. That was a bad move on my part. That's all that was. That stupid battleship. I'm not going to be able to capture this factory. The battleship's going to kill my infantry. There's nothing I can do to stop it. And I guess I can distract him, slow him down. And if he decides to not, then I can kill him elsewise. But then, okay, blow up that copter. Those mech from that side, I guess. Kill it with the tank, even though I'd love to get the veterancy on the bomber. This is not happening today, is it? Should I just build a sub? I think I should just build a sub. Yeah, that anti-tank is pointless. Send them back to refuel, if nothing else. Okay, well, at least they moved their anti-air north. Meaning I'm free to move like this. There's no good position. Okay, how about this? So if they want to kill that tank, they can, but they have to pay by losing whatever they killed the tank with. Great. Great. Sounds great. And now we figure out what we're doing. I think this one submarine actually should be pretty good. It means at the very least if Forsyth tries to attack me, he's not getting anywhere. This wall of infantry is just going to be slowing down Calder's inevitable roll. I've already been going over 40 minutes, and I still feel like we haven't really done much. Okay, Calder. Are you going to waste 3 turns of your battleship just keeping me from getting this factory, which is in no way going to prevent you, like, harm you in any way? Okay, no. They're just gonna blow up my, anti-air. And next turn, stop me from getting the factory when it's at 1 point left. I should have moved the bike. Should have moved the bike to capture instead. Oh, actually, that's why. My bomber is an area of denial against their battleships. Because they're so scared of my bomber. They're so terrified of this one bomber having any sort of effective usefulness at all that they would rather just roll over and die. They would rather retreat and give me the factory than try and take on my bomber themselves. Okay, we can kill the mech. I really wish we could just take their HQ, but it doesn't look like it's possible right now. Really wish I could just repair you, but it looks like that's not possible either. So if that tank wants to kill me, I guess it can. Battle copter should be good enough. I don't need to make a duster. I just need to be very careful of their battle copter, because that's going to kill my T-copter. It's this crazy, stupid dance I have to do. It just... ugh. And these bikes are ultimately useless. Okay, we can attack their lander. We can stop their lander from landing. And now what? Well, let's find out what General Idiot over here does. Okay, Forsyth, good job. You've once again completely screwed over your chances of doing anything productive. Greyfield is so focused on getting any sort of damage in that he's willing to make really stupid moves. Once again, okay, they're actually willing to... Oh yeah, that's why. It's because they have their cruiser backing them up now. They're like, okay, our cruiser's backing us up, we can be bold. We really don't want you to take that factory. Sure, I get it. You know what else I don't get, though? Their cruiser can't actually cover their, cover this battleship anymore. So guess whose battleship just took 75%? Okay, tank can kill here. All I need is one opportunity to take that HQ. It's one golden opportunity for their HQ cap. Kill the tank. I can move into my artillery. Oh yes, this is looking good. This looks promising. How much can they do to a T-copter? Probably enough to one-shot it. Is there any way I can just put it safely somewhere where they can't reach it? Where I don't have to full retreat? Probably not. Okay. Well, the good news is, if they want my anti-air, they lose their battle. Like, if they want my, T-copter, they lose their B-copter. And I can kill a lander with a tank, and isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? I can maybe kill a gunboat. Nope, not gonna happen. Not without at least one veterancy on my sub is that going to happen. T-copter, infantry. Let me take this factory, please. Oh hey, they finally put their CO back. Forsyth has taken the field. Once again. Calder's taken the field. Okay. Well, this is an adventure and a half right here. Okay, with Calder on the field, things just got a lot more spicy. Luckily, he's only in a regular tank. It's not really gonna... Okay, they are defended, and they are defended, so I can't bomb any of their... Can't bomb anything useful. Luckily I can come up, do this. 71? Come on. Anti-air is... Them building anti-air is the only thing that can really stop me right now. think through all this, I should just do that. And with my extra defense, they can't kill me. Then I just drop there. Then I stop up their factory and... yeah, then I stop up their factory and then I take the kill. Oh wow, it takes 2 turns for them to reunite? That sucks. Okay, I need ways to kill cruisers. I think the only way I can is with battleships. And I need ways to kill battleships. The only ways to do that are with subs and bombers that die to cruisers. I need a battleship. That's non-negotiable, at least. Everything else, I think... I'm pretty sure I can kill Greyfield, because he's getting 6k, which he's spending on repairs. And he's sacrificing everything to kill my CO, which is honestly probably a good move on his part. Once again, they're using their battleships just to stop me from getting this factory. It's the only reason these battleships exist, apparently. Okay, yep. Calder is pushing them back. I think... now hear me out. If I'm able, after taking Greyfield, to just make a swing with some air units to steal their HQ, because their entire army is over here. Wait, is that... no. The CO's over there, okay. If I'm able to do that... that might be the easy way to win, and then I just capture the HQ. I need to do it quick enough and, like, soon enough in quick succession that they don't just instantly... yeah. I can do it. I need to do it quickly, but I can do it. Biggest thing I need to do is blow up these anti-air. And with them gone... is there a way I can just take this factory guaranteed? I don't think there is, but there almost was. If I do this... yes, then their copter gets free reign, but who cares what their copter does? The rest of my army is getting the captures they need. Okay. What's your effective range? Non-existent because you don't have ammo. Oh, that's actually safe for me. That's safe for me to do. Boom. Free kill. You're free weaken. You'll get killed soon enough. You can pull back. You can move forward and like that. Maybe I do make a lander and then... okay, now what I do... I wait until, Calder, takes out, Forsyth, because that's gonna happen soon. Unless Calder turns into an idiot. And then I just airdrop and steal the win from Calder. I think that's what I do. In which case, I should probably save my money. But maybe I can make a lander and prepare for some sort of assault on my own, just in case Forsyth turns this around. To be fair, Forsyth's doing a pretty good job now that his anti-tank is in a decent position. Okay, they are attacking my missiles. Cool. They killed the missiles, but now they are done. I hate that they have an easily accessible port there, but what can you do? Okay. Calder has got to go. I've got to defeat, at the very least, these battleships. Once I can clear the map of his battleships, everything else is going to move real smoothly. Okay, I don't want to kill all of his units if I can avoid it, because I want this capture. Actually, he's going to produce something before Calder blows him up, so if I need to, I can just blow this up. Actually, I'm not sure I can... I'm not actually sure I can capture that and kill that copter anyway. So I just position like so, make sure he can't kill my infantry, and then it's GG. Okay. Calder is down. Not Calder. Greyfield is out. Helps a lot if I know who I'm talking about. Greyfield is out. This idiot with the battleships over here continues to grind my gears. So dive, dive, dive. Snipe him while we can. Actually, let's make him come to us. Because if he decides to come to us, we can get a much better attack. Yeah, I want him to come to us. Or more likely he'll just attack someone on one of my bikes or something. Okay. Forsyth's anti-tank is doing work. His medium tank is hiding instead of attacking. I don't know what Forsyth's idea is. I think his AI is just set to blind defense no matter what. Okay, their cruisers are moving. If I kill that battleship, if I damage the battleship, I have to kill it. Otherwise, my submarine is dead. I might be able to do that. I think I can deal 25% with a battleship and then like 80 with a sub. It's enough. It is barely enough. Battleship 1 is down. Battleship 1 is down. No. Yellow force is defeated. I have captured all their territory, too. Things are going great so far. Where else can I go? Let me come back here in case I want to make another landing. These bikes were a total waste of time. Okay, now what do I want? Flight of the T-Copter Brigade. Okay. If we're going in a circle... no, they already have some anti-air. Just another battleship, probably. What I want. Just park there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I have significantly more income than either of them. They're fighting over the meager resources of the southern island, while I have the massive resources of the northern island. I just need to make sure that we're able to fight our way through. Yeah, it does take money to repair using Calder's power. Interesting. He's able to go up CO against CO at a tank disadvantage, and just getting the first strike allows him to deal 50% and only take 20%. That's pretty strong. Pretty decent chunk out of old Forsyth there. Want you dead and gone. And so that's how I'll have you, dead and gone. Goodbye, battleship number 2. Battleship number 3, your time. Oh, your time soon approaches, my friend. Captured that factory. Capturing that port. Have any other anti-air, do they? Nope, not down there. I think I will need to support myself with a bomber, though. Yeah. Yep. It's interesting, as soon as one piece falls into place, the rest of them just fold. It's like, oh, cool. You got the one kill you needed? Well, congratulations. The rest of the map is yours. I'm not really sure if that's the set I want to go with for my landing party. If I even want to do a landing party. Maybe I just want to stay here and hope? No. No, that anti-tank is gonna hold them off for as long as Calder wants to allow. Look at that. Even a mech can do significant damage when it gets the first strike. Mechs are really good against tanks. But Calder's power is great. Also, Calder heals himself. That tank was at 1, it is now at 6. His heal is not just like a regular heal, it's a 5 HP heal. Calder is insane. It drains all of his money to use. Definitely, don't get me wrong. It's not a cheap power to use. When you can get it, it's effective. It's dang effective. Okay, Battleship 3 going down. Oh, and they can't even attack me. How nice. Okay, now all I need to do is land. All I need to do is land. If I land, I win. I just need to land. Also, who is this idiot thinking he's this hot stuff, killing my battleships with a gunboat. Am I overproducing units? Almost certainly. Do I feel bad about it? No. If I don't manage to S-rank this, and I probably won't, judging by how poorly this is going. If I don't manage to S-rank this, I'm just gonna have a good time. Try again next, and then just chill. Okay, so he's definitely just a deep force defense AI. This offense by Calder is going to win, just because having a 5 HP heal zone as your CO zone, not just 5 HP heal, but a 5-star attack, 5-star defense, such that a mech can one-shot an infantry. Sure, he was on a beach, but one-shot an infantry with a no veterancy mech just by being in the CO zone. It's absolutely insane. What can we do here? This kill to the market, take this kill to the bank. Then we drop like so, ensuring they have no production. And then we just turn around, kill their last anti-air that can actually retreat and get to us, and then we kill Calder in 2 turns. Kill Calder in 2 turns. Yep, we'll surface just to make sure that we're safe. Over here, so you get prepared, because we need a way now to deal with Forsyth. Now, if we let Calder just roll, it's actually going to be close. Forsyth probably is going to turn around and come back with it, though. So I think maybe a couple bombers, and then we just airstrike, raid their HQ with some support from our battleships. I think that's what we do. Yeah, supply, repair. Yep, here's, the first issue. There's the second. I forgot that cruiser did have enough ammo to make it there, didn't it? But look at Calder one-shotting on a factory with a regular tank! And this is why I say pretty much every CO is somewhat balanced, except for Calder. There's no semblance of balance on Calder. He's just the obvious best CO in the game. No comparison at all. Oh! That anti-air was out of gas and ammunition. That's funny. Well, guess who's also about to be out of Gas and ammunition. This guy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, meanwhile... we just need to make sure we're able to get a solid hit in on Forsyth as soon as Calder goes down. I think this will be enough and we can stop production to save at least a little bit of our technique ranking. Okay, now all this depends on Calder being smart, which already we're off to a blazing start for his last turn. He's not making great use of his CO zone, I'll say that much. Okay. How can we milk any extra power ranking out of Calder before we kill him off? I think killing that recon. Do we want anything else that he has? Not really. Black forces defeated, and now it's just the holdout Forsyth with the defense AI with 7 units left. It's a bunch of... it's a ragtag group, isn't it? Let's congratulate them on their successful survival with a show of force of our own. Hey, how do you think he likes his battleships? Or rather, how do you think he likes our battleships? Yeah, there's no way he survives here. It's just a matter of... are we able to actually kill him? Rockets? Or just an artillery? Yeah, go big or go home. Let's do rockets. Rockets now, and then an artillery. Because the artillery will be able to shoot whatever he makes on his factory. But the rockets... I'll help clear him out now. Well, we drop our tanks. I probably should have killed their recon, so we could have at least dropped an anti-tank or something. Oh well. Anything else we can snipe? Not really meaningful damage, so I'll just wait. I don't want to waste too much power ranking. Okay. Though I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. This is looking like a solid win. Whoops. My bad. News is we have a rocket ready for just such an occasion. I'm killing their anti-air. There's nothing they can make that can stop our bombers. 92. Not enough for a kill. Kill their recon, like so. Kill that mech. Oh yeah, we never had our CO. Not never, but like, ever since it died, we didn't have our CO. Well, we can at least sit on this factory so they can't produce anything else. And we can trap this factory. That's just a city down there. I like the way this turned out. Did I waste some production? Probably a lot. Did it just completely waste the turn of that bomber down there that should have done something? Yes, that was very stupid of me. I should not have done that. Not just that bomber, all these infantry and everything. Is that going to cost me an S rank? Unlikely, but it could. Is that a really weird cove? Yes, it is. Let's do that. Kill them there. Can't quite kill that. Money do they have? They're about to have 10,000. But whatever they make, I can guaranteed kill, so it's not a problem. Actually, I'm not even going to make anything because I win this round. Okay, so it didn't cost me an extra turn. Okay, got the S rank. 410! Wow! 410! I am impressed. Impressed with myself there. 10 to the wounded. Oh, and a lot of wounded there are. Look at those map stats. That was... almost every type of unit got used that map. Like, I think the only units that didn't get used are... whatever's down in that section right there. So that would be... let's see. A war tank was made, anti-tank, rockets, a rig, T-copters, B-copters, bombers. Okay, fighters and dusters were not used. Fighters and dusters were not used, and fighters, dusters, carriers, and seaplanes were not used by anyone. Outside of that, every unit was seen on that map. That's Comb map for you. There are 3 maps to go. Join us next time for Resistance, a pre-deployed map, fully pre-deployed, no production at all. Should be fun. Thanks for watching. This was Zenith signing out.